Hi, this is Paul Blough, and we're here with another 5x5, just a quick tidbit to help you out with your business and maybe a little bit with technology as well. Today we're going to be talking about something that I found really interesting, and it's a book and a system. The book is called Traction, and the system itself is called EOS, Entrepreneurial Operating System. So I don't know about you, but one of the things that when I started my company, it became really difficult to figure out when do you do things and what's the next step, and you know, there's not really a process for running a business. Now, you could perhaps go to Stanford or to Harvard and maybe they would teach that in an advanced MBA class, but I didn't have the benefit of doing any of that. In fact, I got into my business probably the same way that most people do, just because I was pretty good with technology and pretty good with computers, and so I thought, well, hey, I'm doing this for other people, I could probably do it for myself and make some more money. So being a good technician doesn't necessarily equate to being a good business person. And to become a good business person, which is really what your business needs more so than you being a great technician, and you know, when I say technician, it's not just a computer technician. Really, anybody that works inside of their business, they're being a technician. If you're working on a maintenance or you're working on small engine repair, you're still a technician. If you kind of get what I'm talking about there. We're really good at what we do, but not necessarily running the business side of it. Now, this even applies to people like lawyers and doctors who are extremely good with law and medicine, but again, may not be good with business. So anything we can pick up that's going to help us from a business strategy standpoint is going to be great. Now, there are some awesome books out there and some awesome systems. Unfortunately, a lot of those are pretty complicated, and I know that a lot of times when I would read those or I'd get exposed to them, it was really more theory than execution. How do I do this thing? You know, I know I need to do this. Business plans, for instance. Everybody's supposed to have a business plan. I knew that, and I'd try to create a business plan, but I didn't really know how to do that, and nobody ever really showed me they told me that I needed to do it, but not how to do it. So let me introduce you to, again, this book, Traction. Traction is a simple book and simple method that allows you to create all of that structure to really run a business. It adds things like about core values and why you need to have them, and what it really is a vision statement and a mission statement, and really what is it that you put into a business plan. In fact, they have this really cool 2-page business plan that is designed around a very simple process called a VTO, Vision Traction Organizer. Asks some questions, you fill in those questions, and lo and behold, at the end of it, you've got an actual working business plan. Now, the EOS system that Traction is based on is designed to be something that is adaptable for very small businesses all the way up to mid-sized businesses, and really gives you that full set of infrastructure as to how to run your business on a day-to-day basis. Now, the title Traction comes from the idea that oftentimes we'll start these things, you know, we'll do a business plan, but then we put it on a shelf and we forget about it. And the idea of Traction really is that once you start doing these things, you need to keep doing them. And so it sets up things like how to set goals for the people in your organization, and what are the things, the numbers that you should be measuring. And so anyways, there's a lot of really great information. Now, they have a really neat website that you can go to, and that's eos-worldwide.com. The book is again called Traction. It's by Gino Wickman, and he has a companion book. This is the technical book. The companion book is pretty cool. It's called Get a Grip, and it's a fable. In other words, it's written as a story, and it takes a business that's trying to apply these principles to go from being dysfunctional to a fully functional business. So if you're looking for something to try to help you get on the right track, I really recommend this. I think it'd be a great benefit to you. It's been a huge benefit to us here at Blough Tech, and I'm glad to share it with you today.